Hi, guess this is Michael Reeve, Starbucks at 16 King County, Seattle, Washington, United States of America. I just wanted to say hello this morning to all my loyal fans. They were out there eagerly waiting my happy smile and my warm voice, and my quiet voice. How much warm. That's something I like to find out the other day. No, just kidding. But anyway, uh, yeah, not too bad, I guess. I just woke up a little while ago. Yeah, that's right. Mother Nature's my house. Place of rest. Not just where I live. It's kind of like sex, sort of. Home and rest, I guess. Comes later. Comes after. After you go. Soon after you come. Wait. Something like that, right? Anyway, as you can see, I look tired. Yes, I've been thinking about this and everything. Probably had some water earlier. Pretty proud of me. I had a cup of water. Now I have a cup of coffee. And, well, that's the way it goes. Well, anyway, I've been exploring on the internet all of my former classes because a lot of the work I did was online learning. But I got to travel around and go to some of the places where the people that ran the school used or lived at the time. It's been so many years. I don't think they live there anymore. I think they live somewhere else, maybe in the neighborhood or something down the road or something. Because I'm 44. I mean, they came to me when I was 12 years old with a contract saying that they wanted me to work for them because I graduated the university with an architect degree. And I had everything. I had like building design, interior design, clothing design, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. Uh, I was in the advanced course. I mean, I guess I must have picked it up compared to everybody else really fast because my classes usually only lasted about 6 weeks. Sometimes it only lasted like 6 or 7 days, but I'd be in the class all day long. You know how like regular people, normal people, average people, whatever. Oh, what am I saying? They have like 1 or 2 hours a day for like that. I spend all day long in the same class. So my classes sometimes were only 3 or 4 days long, and I'd have to go out, into the world away from the school. Of course, I was always doing that, and take part in like a building project. Like I went to the factory sometimes, and the other kids, they were so jealous. Like that, they used to hit me upside the head, just like, we don't like you. Or sometimes it wasn't the kids though. Sometimes it was the grown-ups. Something like that. Anyway, I'm not harboring any ill will or anything. That's probably how my tooth got chipped. Anyway, it's kind of crazy how my tooth got chipped because this girl thought I was cute, one of the neighbors. And the boyfriend invited me over for a beer, and he left the bathroom door, was taking a piss. He said, "You want some of this?" I said, "No." Next thing you know, a couple of his friends came over, and we were talking to his girl. And, whack. Bam. I got my tooth was chipped, my orbital bone was broke. It was one of them deals. Nice guy. Anyway, I'm not married anymore. I'm not mad any less. Oh, nonetheless. As I said, is that how they come up to say nonetheless? Anyway, like that. What's that doing for you? We'll get together sometime. We could do something. I don't want me. I'm kind of fat. Kind of dumb too. We'll do something. They say when I was younger, coming up around here, right, Seattle and all across the they say they have populated like RCA's down in LA too, right? And then there's Hollywood, that's near LA, right? That's the movie set, right? They say it may have populated the motion picture industry and the music industry with secretly, uh, because the government's right, the police forces, like, so shit, you're not supposed to say that, right? When you're the government. Maybe it's the fire department. They run in the military, right? Or the military's running them, right? Anyway, they say may have populated them with my wives and the children. They don't tell me no. They usually give me something for the keep my anxiety suppressed for the duration. Why wouldn't they want my anxiety this young? Anybody got any ideas why that is? What's wrong with me? Anyway, so if you're watching all my honeys, spend all my monies, that's okay, I guess. But any guys around here, I guess, say they could use a few dollars. And my children, you know how you are. What am I supposed to do, right? It's like I hardly know myself. Hey, everybody, what does it mean to be me? I took psychology courses too. Plenty of them. Oh, yeah, I had a lot of other architecture classes too. If I told you about it, I'd be cuckoo by the end of the conversation like the rest of them. Anyway. Hey, I was, you remember Juan Valdez, the Mexican or the South American coffee guy with the jackass? That's me. How that sounds, right? Pretty crazy. No, I went to Central America. I did. I went to Guatemala, Honduras in a Securitas uniform when I was 15 or 16 years old, somewhere around there. They trained me when I was 14. And then they took me down there. I think my dad's family, right? Well, my namesake, but my dad's side of the family. I think I was looking up on the internet, doing some research, and apparently we're possibly from Germany. Of course, we're Americans, right? Maybe. And there's a manufacturing plant with REEF, R-E-I-F, in like Russia, and they make the United States Air Force F-18, right? And then they make wine here in California. I mean, where we at? We're in Washington. They make wine. They grow grapes up along the Canadian border near Minnesota or something. And there's a theater there, like a movie theater or something. Wow, this sounds kind of crazy, doesn't it? And then there's a barrel manufacturing plant in California. So the barrel full of wine on an F-18 from the U.S. to Germany and Russia. Wow, this sounds interesting. Grapes. The grapes, the grapes of wrath. Well, I think someone's fucking playing with me. You never know, though, right? There's a John Steinbeck then. I read a couple of his books. Coincidentally, isn't that interesting? Where do I go? How do I get out of here? Anyway, my mom's maiden name is Doyle. You remember Sir Conan Doyle? He wrote the Sherlock Holmes mysteries. I read part one and part two of that. That's like 200 stories. He mysteriously figures out the answer through the riddles. You know, the crimes in the neighborhood. Hey, Officer McGruff, you out there? I don't have a word for Joe. Whoa, there I am. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh, let the dogs out. Anyway, I think it's time I turn this thing off, man. I'm going Hollywood. Pretty soon I'll be going to RCA. Give me just a little bit more of your love. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys have a nice day. Oh, you girls, don't let them chase you around for too long, especially if you like them. See ya.